it's Susan. So we are near the end of February, and what comes at the end of February? It is, of course, the Anchor of Hope box. Totally excited as always. Let's open this up and see what's inside. Oh, there's no heart. There's no heart this time around. A card. Let me get my glasses on. And this time around, we are actually going to have this card up there on the screen so you guys can read it while I read it. Oh, wow, this card is totally different than it used to be. There's a front side and there's a back side. One side of the card is an explanation of generally what Anchor of Hope is and what they do. Well, let's give this a read through and see what it is, because I'm curious. It says, "Welcome to Anchor of Hope. Who we are. We are a subscription box company that commissions refugees, survivors of human trafficking, and others in vulnerable situations to make handmade items. Through the dignity of work, these individuals are able to rebuild damaged and fragile lives as they work to overcome the painful situations that brought them to this place. As we embarked on this adventure, aiming only to provide an income for these precious families, we saw something much greater start to happen. Through the relationships that have been building, we see the power of community happen. As people all over the world desire and purchase these handmade items, we see hope arising. It is a beautiful thing. What we do. We meet monthly with a group of local women, teaching them a new skill every month and paying them for their hard work. We also scour the globe looking for other organizations doing the exact same thing so we can include them in the box as well. Some of these artisans are survivors of sex trafficking in India and Asia. Some are women in Haiti that desperately need work in order to keep their daughters in school, the best way to keep them from being kidnapped and trafficked. Some are organizations that teach refugee women, relocated to the U.S., the skill of sewing or jewelry making so they can provide for their families. We strive to provide you with quality products from various artisans and multiple organizations in order that more and more hope would be spread throughout the world." Well, neat. All right, well, I'm going to try something different. Since now they have sections for each item, I will more or less show the item while I read it. That way you guys can see what it is as I'm telling you about it, which I think is kind of neat, but let me know in the comments what you think. So let's begin. The first item is a velvet beanie. This month, our talented artisans have created a fun new item that reflects this season's hottest trend, velvet. This adorable velvet slouch beanie was made by a group of men and women who are refugees from Burma, Iraq, and Uganda. One of our newest artisans, Method, owned his own shop back in his home country of Uganda, where he worked as a tailor. Method is also skilled to be able to use his talent again now that he has been relocated to the U.S. with his wife and 5 children. Let's see what I spot next in this box. And within the box, we have a box. Cuff bracelet. Recent statistics show that India has the largest poverty rate in the world, accounting for 1 in every 3 people living below the poverty line worldwide. At the same time, the gender gap in India is ever widening, meaning that women, especially those who are single or widowed, are increasingly marginalized. Handmade Pride works to empower disadvantaged families in India by supporting education for the poor and creating responsible and ethical opportunities for work. This unique bracelet was made by impoverished women who are seeking a sustainable and safe income for their families. Okay, let's see the last item in this box. The last item has a bag. Let's see what's in here. Oh, there's 2 things in here. Hand and Lip Balm. This balm is from Thistle Farms, an organization based in Nashville, Tennessee, whose mission is to heal, empower, and employ women survivors of trafficking, prostitution, and addiction. These survivors are provided with safe housing and work opportunities, including development of a variety of natural home and body products like this one. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm curious how this smells, so let's open this up. It has a nice natural scent. It almost smells like lavender. What does the smell say on here? Citrus wood. Yeah, okay, I could see that. So to review, we got the lip and body balm. We have the super cute and trendy bracelet, which I just think is awesome. I really love that arrow down look. Super neat. And finally, we have the silvery crushed velvet hat. Very cute. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed watching me unbox Anchor of Hope's February box. Let me know what items you thought were the best, and I'd love to hear if you got anything different from me, and I will see you all next time.